99% of Iowa is in drought, 98% of Minnesota is under drought conditions, and all of Olmsted County is in severe drought, according to the U.S. Drought Monitor.
The lack of rain is impacting all of us. ABC 6 News reporter Theodore Tollefson has been talking with people who have a lot to say about the dry heat. Theo, this has been sweeping implications. It really has sweeping implications, not just for crops, but our lawns, even lakes and rivers.
That's right. I'm just out here by the South Fork of the Zumbro River, where a lot of people love to come down and fish. And as you can see, that the water levels over here are just very down compared to where they are normally. And now some people are concerned that the continued lack of rain could cause further drought.
The month of June has been one of the driest months on record in southeast Minnesota, according to Olmsted County officials. The majority of the region is under moderate or severe drought conditions. Local rivers and streams are drying up, and the lower water levels are impacting irrigation for local golf courses like the Rochester Golf and Country Club.
When we don't have as much rain in the forecast, it can make it a little bit more challenging. But one of the benefits of lack of rainfall is we're controlling the moisture levels, and playability can be a lot more improved with us controlling those moisture levels. But it takes a toll on the irrigation system, our pumps. We find more irrigation repairs, but we also find areas where we need to add irrigation. So there's a lot of benefits and cons too.
While the moisture is controlled on the course, the places where it's green and brown cannot be balanced out with the lack of rainfall. And this isn't just a problem for the golf courses, but farmers' crops as well.
So we have both not a lot of water going into the ground, but we're also losing a lot of water to the air, more than we would normally. And so, you know, when I'm driving around, what I see that in terms of crops is you'll see a lot of very short corn or short crops. You'll see a lot of spots where there's kind of gaps in fields because seeds didn't germinate, and so it's just kind of looks a little more patchy than it normally would.
There are still some parts of the Zumbro River and Cascade Creek where people can go out and enjoy the water, but those levels are continuing to go down to help keep the grass and crops green across the area.
Rain evens everything out, so the irrigation system is just meant to hold you between rainfalls. So yeah, the rain will come. It's just a matter of when, even us back out and make our lives a little bit easier.
Now, we did reach out to city officials in both Rochester and Albert Lea, and they tell us that the conditions are not terrible enough to infect water restrictions for their cities. In Rochester, Theodore Tollefson, ABC 6 News.